3, 2, 1. Whoosh. Oh my God, that's cold.
Oof does.
Welcome back to You Betcha Radio Podcast, the coldest podcast in all the Midwest, presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. I'm Myles, the You Betcha guy, here with Tyler, the baby guy.
Hey.
Tyler's back in the studio. Ryan's on yet another vacation.
It's like the 6th one.
Jared, it's like you and I are the only ones that podcast around here.
I know, yeah. We're just picking up the slack
I know.
all over the place.
Tyler's back from paternity leave.
Paternity. Yes.
leave.
Sure.
I don't like sitting this close to you.
I know.
It's weird.
I didn't realize how creepy your eyes are.
Yeah, I'm very good at
because when he sits over there, he's got the glasses on and he's kind of in the dark, but now his eyeballs are right in my own eyes.
I'm very good at intense eye contact, so get used to that. Myles.
Anyways, how's your baby?
Good. He's good. I mean, he's a baby. He doesn't do much.
Is it yours?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Also, in the hospital, did you make a mark that only you would know on its arm so that it didn't get mixed up with any other babies?
I microchipped him.
Oh, wow.
Hey, update. Well, I don't remember what episode, if we talked about this on Patreon or if we talked about it on a regular episode. I don't know. I did the air guitar. I swear to God.
Really?
I did it.
You did the leg guitar?
Yes.
And how did that go over?
Not well. Not well at all.
What do you mean not well?
So I just got glared at and told to knock it the fuck off.
By whom?
The lady giving birth.
Gotcha.
The lady in the
Okay.
stirrups?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was a nurse like trying to kill the vibe.
No. So
I bet the nurses thought it was a hoot.
No, nurses were legs had just gone up to the stirrups. Nurses were off getting shit ready, and I grabbed her ankle and did the air guitar, and I just got devil eyes. Also offered velos, no takers.
No nicotine?
None.
You got a nicotine-free baby. That's
yes.
good.
So far.
Hindsight, not one of our better advice segments.
Yeah. I think we could caught some flack for that.
I think that it was maybe good that, well, hopefully our audience knew we were kind of joking, but
You never know.
You never know.
whatever.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad that all is well with the old baby. What have you been up to on paternity leave?
Just a lot of changing diapers, obviously. I can't do a ton because I don't have the milk.
Okay, how bad does changing diapers suck?
I mean,
On the last podcast, I basically said I'd rather gouge my own eyes out than change a diaper.
I'm not there, but I am with you. I don't like doing it.
This bodily fluids is just not for me.
The gross, especially babies, because babies have no control. So you take that diaper off, they spring a leak.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that.
And they'll just shit on you mid-change. So it's like you got to put a towel out or a changing pad or whatever you got, because you know that whatever you're changing, more's coming out.
Yeah. You guys will like pressure wash it when you're done.
So my move has been...
Baby bidet.
That's
That's
right.
what we came up with.
Baby bidet.
So my move has been, you can feel baby poop, right? Like you always got your hand underneath their butt or your arm under their butt. So you know when baby poops. My move is always like, Mom, baby's hungry. And then hand baby off immediately. So then she's the one that smells it and she's got him. So she changes him.
So do you need me in the middle of the night tonight to go shove your fence over so you can go fix the fence instead of change the diaper?
That's not a bad idea.
That's what I came up with on the last
idea.
podcast. You got to get that fence up. You can't be the
First,
trashy neighbors with a fence down.
First, you need to build me a fence.
Well, you got it on
and
the
then
one side.
knock
now,
it down.
No fence?
I don't have a fence.
Oh, yeah, you got a different place now.
We could build a fence. There you go.
Build a fence.
Yeah.
I got to build it in the middle of the night.
You don't want your kid to get away from you, run into the backyard and go into the neighbor's yard. You got to build a fence.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's an all-night project.
Yes.
Yeah. Ugh. Too many baby body fluids.
Yeah, they're pretty gross.
Stop.
Stop.
I'm just excited for you to have your own kid.
You're supposed to be like, oh, Myles, but I just like love him and like it, so it doesn't matter.
I do love him.
It's a good impression.
Yeah.
That's Tyler.
Whoa.
So do you have baby brain yet?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Don't people when they have babies just like they just can't think anymore?
I was losing my mind like it kind of hit me today. I am stir crazy. I was getting a little bit of cabin fever.
I know you were texting me all day.
Yeah. It wasn't because I missed you guys at all.
Yeah.
It was just because I was
Because you
bored.
hate your family.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Makes sense.
No,
This baby was fun right away, but now this baby's boring
It's
up
like-
until it's like 6 months old. So I'm pretty bored with that baby.
I might come back here and still count it as paternity leave. I'll just hang out in my office.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not going to do any work, but I'll just hang out in my office.
I'm not paying you.
I think paternity leave.
That'd be funny if I told him you had paternity leave. I just didn't pay him.
$0 on the next paycheck. Yeah.
Just use all my vacation hours for
Yeah.
that.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
I guess it's an accounting error.
Yeah.
Can't
Go
fix
talk-
it now.
Yeah, go talk to them.
It's
Yeah.
pretty permanent. Yeah, Jared, what have we been up to while he's been gone? We've done a lot.
Saw
I-
Charlie. How was
Charlie.
he?
I did
Charlie B was
I did
good.
stand up like for 5 minutes.
I watched it. You didn't repeat a single word. Little disappointed.
Oh yeah, like what's the deal with airplane food?
Yeah.
Airplane food. Airplane food.
I was fully expecting that. I watched the video for 5 minutes, and the whole time on the edge of my seat waiting for that, and it just never happened, Miles.
That's because I'm an on the edge of your seat artist.
You don't know what's coming
A
next.
lot of buildup, no payoff.
Yeah. Oh, well.
You got to come to my second act.
Mm-hmm. Does open mics.
Went to a stage near you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been busy since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone.
It's kind of like on The Office when they just don't have a boss, they actually get more work done. I feel like that's kind of happened around here a little bit.
Well, because you don't have me here to tell you what to do, and then you shut down when I tell you what
That
to
is
do.
true.
Mm-hmm.
So you just do it. It doesn't matter. I could write a list for you, give it to Jared, and Jared could be like, I found this list. And then you would do it because you didn't know it came from me.
Miles looks at the list like, this stuff needs to get done.
That was funny, Jared. But otherwise, what gives
What?
you the right
You know I'm right.
to just come back and just start guns ablazing?
You know I'm right.
I think it's his baby brain going
Yeah.
on.
It's the cabin fever.
I have such low T right now.
Oh my God.
I don't have a single
I
T in my
forgot-
body.
Well, you weren't supposed to be back yet. I was going to have a bottle of Nugenics on your desk waiting for you.
Can you like
Congrats on the
And
child.
a signed photo from Frank the Hurt Thomas.
hang that up in the nursery?
Yeah.
Every time I go in there and my T starts to drop, I look at Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, not to brag, but I think I got more tea than ever before.
I mean, I'm a little jealous if you got any to spare.
I think that it's, you know how like someone can suck the energy out of the room? Tyler literally sucks the tea out of the room. He literally just takes everyone else's testosterone.
I walk in and everyone just starts crying.
Crying,
I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
My nipples
Are so,
hurt.
yeah, my nipples are so sensitive.
Not only do I suck the tea out, I give everyone estrogen.
Yeah. Yeah. I am starting to feel a little emotional since Tyler's been back.
It's because we're sitting this close to each other, and it's
I
the
know.
eye contact that's bugging you.
Getting estrogen by osmosis. I'm not sure what osmosis is, but
Osmosis Jones.
But like don't plants like get
That's
Yeah,
photosynthesis.
photosynthesis.
But what about osmosis?
I think that's something with cells.
But don't they like filter water through osmosis?
I think that's hydrosis.
If only we had a Google guy that could pull up what osmosis is.
Hold on.
I guarantee you Osmosis Jones shows up. Damn it.
All right, read it, Jared. It's tiny. I can't.
Osmosis, the spontaneous passage or diffusion of water or other solvents through a semi-permeable membrane.
Yeah,
Permeable.
Permeable.
literally, I'm through my skin and the air. I'm getting your estrogen from you.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. That's fine. But I was right. What were we gonna talk about today, Jared?
Give me 1 second.
I think it's a user submitted.
Yes,
First
user submitted.
time.
What was his name or her name?
Tristan McGregor.
Is Tristan a guy or a girl?
Up to the jury. No idea.
He asked if you guys,
Well,
They,
he or she.
yeah, if you guys didn't live in the Midwest, where would you want to live and why?
And I can live anywhere in the world.
Yep.
Where would you want to live, Tyler?
Idaho. Lots of cool shit.
Would you drive there?
Yep. You all. No, I don't know. Somewhere like that, though.
Honestly, I have like a dream every now and again, and it is that it's kind of like Goodwill Hunting. I don't know if you guys seen that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that someday I come to work and Tyler's moved his whole family to Idaho, and he's just never coming back. He just drove off into the
You'd get
sunset.
so much shit done.
I know.
Go to Potato Land.
You go to Idaho. My first instinct was Montana. So that's very funny because they're damn near the same thing.
I was going to say that. Anywhere that's like the Idaho, Montana area.
Now, if I went outside of the United States, I am pretty into drug cartel shows. So it'd be kind of fun to like maybe get into that. Just get in the mix.
Tijuana.
Yeah. I've never been to Europe. But I think it would be cool to go to the Mediterranean Sea area.
I was going to say Greece. I like Greece.
Yeah.
I would have to put a caveat. I have to go somewhere where they speak English.
All I want to go is somewhere where I can get really just nice and tan year round.
Ooh, that's my move. I decided I was trying to work out a little bit, right? Gave up. Low T.
Time out. Since you've been gone?
Since I've before I left, I was working out pretty regularly. Hate it. I'm done with working out. I hate it.
Why do you hate it so much?
Because I'm old and my T's low.
So in reality, though, why do you hate working out so much?
I actually thought about this, I think yesterday or the day before. And I think it's like in college, I enjoyed working out, whatever. I did it a lot. I worked out a lot in college and tried to get back into it recently.
It's because you're trying to date women.
Yes, a little bit of it. But I had so much more time then. Now the free time I have, I think, is more precious, and I put other things way above working out, like relaxing,
Like what?
my family, whatever.
That's it? That's all you put above working out?
Yeah,
Relaxing and your family?
correct.
What else?
I already said besides work.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't hear
I said,
that.
I said, yeah, I said it with my free time.
Almost lost it.
Myles just blows a gasket.
Yeah, relaxing, family, working out. You betcha.
Oh,
Come on, you know better than that.
I'll let this one pass since he named your kid Cameron Myles Ziegler.
Oh my god.
What?
I mean, I'm gonna go with it. Then people will never know his full name.
Yeah.
good cover up.
It's Jared.
You know, you want to know what my favorite show growing up was?
SpongeBob.
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
it was a good
This is it's such a random fun fact.
Yeah, Raymond was a great guy. Got a great name, too. You should have named your kid Raymond Ziegler.
Oh, I see where you came up with this.
What?
I get it now. I get what he's doing. I understand.
What?
I understand. Nothing. To finish my point about, I decided I don't work out anymore, right? My new motto.
Yeah, we can tell.
My new motto is if you can't tone it, tan it.
Can't.
What is that from originally? Do you know?
I heard it from a friend a long time ago. I don't remember who.
Why are you doing that voice when you say it?
Because I can't answer.
I don't know.
I just don't.
Why do you do
Friends, man.
Did you know
Friends.
the moon was made of cheese?
Is that Harry Carey?
Harry Carey, everybody.
No, because I don't know. I can't give you a true answer.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Yeah. But I'm just going to be really tan. And then everyone will ignore that I'm out of shape.
Tan everywhere.
Jan
everywhere.
God damn it.
No, I think, what did we say? I'd go somewhere in the Mediterranean area.
hmm
Montana would be a good one.
A little opposite. Yeah.
Pretty much the same.
What are your thoughts on
I think
Australia?
I maybe would. I think I'm out. I'm not believing all the hype on Australia.
Yeah?
But here's the thing: we got a lot of fans that are from Australia. Like if we're talking international wise,
Mhm.
like number 3. So it's United States, Canada, Australia.
Mhm.
Initially, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to Australia. It might be overhyped, but I think it's like a lot like being from the Midwest.
Yeah.
It's very similar. So now I think Australia might be the place for me to go.
And the
Mhm.
outback.
Yeah. Golden Coast.
Just the animals there are so
Is it the Gold
batshit.
Coast or the Golden Coast?
I think it's interchangeable.
I think you just get a conceal and carry. And then you just if Kangaroo tries to step up on you, Kangaroo Jack, and just
No.
pop his ass.
I'll just bring Ryan with. I'll be fine then.
Oh my God.
Ryan will fuck that kangaroo up.
Ryan is way too skinny to do anything like that.
Dude, they got like 6-foot spiders and shit.
I know. We're not going to go down the Kangaroo Jack fighting scene again on this podcast. The amount of times that fighting kangaroos comes up on this podcast is unbelievable.
It's just
We should watch
recurring.
Kangaroo Jack.
No.
Film review. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
You think we should
Yeah.
start doing film reviews, Jared?
Yeah, we can do that.
Do you think we should start doing film reviews?
Only if we do Kangaroo Jack first. And then all of Adam Sandler's movies.
I see the problem is I'll take the movie review way too serious and I'll
Mhm.
go like way too in depth, and so will Tyler, and it just won't be fun.
It
for
won't
anyone.
be. Jared and
That's,
Ryan will just sit there and be like,
Tyler,
Didn't watch it.
Miles.
Tyler, what is the worst thing about having a newborn baby? And don't go cliche like I don't get any sleep.
Go cliche. Go cliche.
My family. Not the immediates, but everybody and their fucking brother coming over to visit.
Do they at least bring food? That's got to be nice.
Some. My friends have brought more food than my family, actually. Grandma and Becca cooked a bunch of meals before baby came and froze
So time
them.
out. Was I supposed to come over and see your baby?
No,
already?
I really don't want you
I was
to.
gonna say I feel like you like want to give him space for at least a couple weeks.
Yeah, so like it was it's just the first 2 days. Like now I'm open to it. Like people can start coming visiting now because we've had time to settle in. But the moment we walked in the front door, family member after family member after family member, and it's just we're trying to get some rest here.
So you just
And we act for the last time we had a bunch of family. We let them come to the hospital. We didn't let anybody come to the hospital this time.
Oh,
So that was kind of nice. But still, as soon as you get home, it's a revolving door.
yes, I just remembered. Hospital food review. We got to talk about it.
Mhm.
Was that on this podcast or the
That-
Patreon podcast? So we talked hospital food.
That was on Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
That's where we posted
No,
the video.
We did a clip.
I think it was on page.
Yeah,
This is
No,
the
I don't
problem.
remember. We've done so many podcasts.
I know. So we calculated Jared and I in the last 7 days have done 6 days of podcasting.
Yuck.
They all just blend together. I don't know.
well, I know the clip got posted on Patreon. I don't know
I
what
think it was
podcast
episode 160.
Yeah, because we posted a clip
161.
on Facebook about it, and everyone did not agree with me.
Yes.
I was like, I love hospital food, and everyone was like, hospital food sucks.
It was 161. We
Yes.
talked about
Yeah.
it. It was 162.
So you had an opposite experience of what I had.
Yeah, so the first baby, there was only one menu. Food was great. Loved it.
Different hospital though.
Same hospital. Now they have 2 menus. They have dad menu and mom menu. And
What?
yeah. There's a
What?
there's a menu for mom and there's a menu for guests, but it's just dad menu. And so I got to order off the guest menu and it was absolute dog
What?
shit.
What's mom's menu here? What is she getting that you're not?
It was like 4 pages long. It was like the same size as a regular chain restaurant menu.
I know. So I didn't answer my question. What's
so-
on there?
So she ordered first night she got steak, potato skins, and like it was like she got like a deli meat charcuterie board because you can't have deli meat when you're pregnant, I guess. So
Yeah.
she got a whole bunch of deli meat on a platter and then a steak and potato skins.
So why didn't you just order 2?
Well, I didn't know. I was like, oh, dad menu is probably fine. It's just smaller, right? So I ordered like this cavatappi mac and cheese and Swedish
How did
meatballs.
you even know what kavi tavi is? What is
It's a
it?
type of pasta.
Cavatappi. It's
What
like
is
the
that?
noodle, the
Yeah,
type of
it's a
noodle.
type of pasta.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I clearly shouldn't go to Italy. I know nothing about
Uh-huh.
pasta.
Yeah. Cross that off, though,
Yeah.
where you would live besides the Midwest.
Yeah.
Uh,
This fool doesn't know what cavatappi is.
but, like the only way I can describe it, I don't know, as a kid, every once in a while, I'd, like chew the fucking tire off like a Lego truck, you know?
Yeah, I actually do know what you mean.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. That's what the noodles in the mac and cheese were like.
So you could have just said they tasted rubbery, by
yeah.
the way.
But
You didn't
but
need to-
it was so close to that I could not describe it.
Yeah. It is like weirdly squeaky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. It was like a cheese curd.
I am upset that I also have done that.
Yep. Oh, and then
I
I
was a big Lego kid though.
Mhm.
Were either of you big Lego kids?
Huge.
not big Legos I was into Bionicles, which is
Oh, yeah.
just like Lego action
like,
figures.
Yeah,
kind
like
of.
the weird kids had Bionicles and the cool kids had Legos.
Well, not in my school. Only the cool kids had Bionicles.
what
so.
about Connects?
Yes, I liked those too.
Lincoln Logs?
Yeah, those weren't as fun.
Those are lame.
Well,
Lincoln Logs suck.
You can only,
It was so
Only
such a
squares.
it was such a limited thing you could do with them, and like they were way expensive, so it was like you could just build like one little house with it. And it was like that was it. You
I
didn't
think-
have
right.
any more Lincoln Logs for it.
were Lincoln Logs a scam?
Why?
It's like they're just as expensive, if not more expensive, than Legos at the time, and you could do so much less with them.
I know, but they were like probably handcrafted or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think so.
But think about it though. It'd be like my kids are growing up in Montana because I no longer live in the Midwest, according to this podcast. I want them to be playing with Lincoln Logs, so it's more of a realistic thing of what life is like in Montana.
Well, if they're in Montana, you just have them make their own Lincoln Logs.
That's true. That is very true.
Mhm. Then they can make whatever they want.
All right, son. It's time for whittling.
Your whittling lessons start now.
Twiddle it.
Yeah.
Twiddle it.
Grab your whittler knife and we're gonna head outside. I've developed this accent
Whittler
somehow.
It's Montana too.
Yeah.
It's not like they're south.
Yeah. It's like a suburb of Bozeman or something.
I literally sell my car and just get a horse, pretend I'm on Red Dead.
hmm
Start moonshining.
There's skyscrapers in Billings. He's riding his horse to the bank.
I'm
He's
on
at
a
Tube
tank,
City at
man.
the bank on his horse. Also, update Tube City at the hospital.
Tube City at the comedy show too.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they
You saw
listening to the
clip.
podcast?
Who? I think we're just now hypersensitive to any tube we see
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the wild because we talk about Tube City so much
Yeah.
that we're starting to notice any and every tube possible.
Yeah.
We love cylinders.
Well, it just makes so much sense.
Hey, and we missed celebrating Pi Day. Pi Day is our day.
Oh, yeah.
The circumference is a circle,
Mm,
right? Isn't that what pi is used for?
3.14 or something.
5'9".
Something like that.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
2.1.
But isn't that what pi is used for? Is calculating the circumference of a circle?
I have no
I
idea.
wasn't good at algebra or at geometry.
You're the math guy.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just telling you guys.
Is it geometry?
If only we had a guy who could Google stuff.
What am I supposed to Google?
What is
What is pi for?
It's just
E.
pi, no e. Drop the e.
What is pi for? Dead
Yeah.
air.
Ratio of the circumference of
Circumference.
any circle.
See, I thought that was the radius, not the circumference.
Yeah, it's circumference all the way. But yeah,
That was Pi Day.
No,
we missed Pi Day, and we're like all about tubes and cylinders here.
sad.
Really sad.
Bucknered that one.
Whoopsie-daisies.
In high school, did you have your math teacher that was just the biggest hard on for math? Celebrate Pi Day.
Yeah, but I think it's mostly because they didn't have a lot going on in their life, and this was like something they get jacked for.
Probably.
And you
Circled
want to
on the
know?
calendar.
You want to know why that's the case? Is I don't know. He had to be like 45, and there's nothing wrong with this, but it opened up my eyes a little bit of what it's like in the real world. So I got to college and I sat down to donate plasma at the
yeah.
center, and I look over and he's sitting right there.
Yep.
Now I get why he loves Pi Day.
It was
Yep.
on Pi Day.
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, you're a teacher, you're working a full-time job, salary shit, and you got to go donate plasma after you deal with kids like me all day.
Mhm.
That's tough. I feel for the teachers out there on that one.
We love you, teachers.
But
Except
now-
on Pi Day. That's their Super Bowl.
Yeah, they're feeling good on Pi Day. Don't fuck with Pi Day.
Dude, our teacher would bring in pies. He
Oh,
would
yeah.
wear a shirt. Like, I think one year he dressed up like a superhero. He just had pie on his chest.
It's so sick.
It was intense.
How you always had the one kid who like would memorize like 20 numbers of
Yep.
pi.
There
as
was a
well.
competition. Everybody got to go up in front of the class and recite how many numbers they knew. Luckily, it would go alphabetical. Last name starts with a Z. I would just listen to everyone else and try to remember as many as I could.
It's like the what game? There's a game like that.
What?
There's like a kid's game where it's like, I went to the market and I got a thing of mashed potatoes. And it's like, I went to the market and got a thing of mashed potatoes and a turkey.
Also, it's like a game of telephone.
Yeah, well, it's like you have to remember all the things.
There is a name for it.
It doesn't matter. You guys are on dial-up connection. We got baby brain over here, and me and Jared are mush brain from how many podcasts we've done.
Yeah, we're not really putting our best foot forward for the fans this week.
Well, I am.
Well, you're mush brain.
I'm running on fumes. Most people would have just tapped out and said, "I'll live to fight another day." And I said, "No, I'm taking a stand right now.
I only came in.
Raise our flag."
I'm taking a stand as you're sitting.
I only
My
came
back
in.
hurts. I'm not standing.
I only came in for the extra paternity leave.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
That's a good move by you, Tyler.
Yeah,
that's very
Myles like, "Can you come in today?" Yes.
Well, if we calculate and we actually have been much more productive without Tyler, that we're just like, man, I talked to the accountants and you just work so hard for us. You take an extra week of paternity and then it comes time to coming in. Just take one more.
Yeah.
You're like, you know what? Why don't you just work from home, man? You got to take care of that kid. Daycare is so expensive.
Yeah.
Just like keep him out of the office.
And then the next week, I don't know what happened to that paycheck.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what kicked you out of the Slack convo. You got booted? What?
Are you just gonna ghost fire me?
Yeah. Just do the most passive firing of all time.
Just stop texting me back.
New phone, who dis?
Yeah.
Change the locks.
Yeah, that would be actually very funny. The first day he comes back, we change all the locks.
I got 1.0's key. I would just go work there.
That'd be great. That's exactly what we're looking for, Tyler.
And then we lock his office.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a key for it. We changed that lock too.
I wouldn't be able to get in, Jared.
Tyler, you can go work at You Betcha Campus North.
Is that what we're changing 1.0's name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. It sounds cool.
Yeah. We're at You Betcha Campus South.
For now.
Yeah.
And then until we get east, west, and further south.
Yeah, I love moving the company around.
Keeps everyone on their toes.
Yeah, by the time I come back to work, you'll be in a different office building. I'll have no idea where it is.
Charlie Barons he's like, you just love moving your company into different buildings. Every time I come here, it's a different building. Like, well, it's only been 2 ever.
Yeah. Thanks for visiting, Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Charlie.
I don't want to expose him, but he's one to talk.
Yeah, seriously.
Not his fault.
No, not his fault.
Good guy.
Good guy, even though.
What a great inside joke for everyone listening.
All right. Well, Tyler, we're glad you're back. Glad your brain is babied up. You still got another week?
Yep.
Honestly, Tyler, I was thinking about letting you just come back that following Monday. So you get you left Wednesday
at
3:05. Today's Tuesday.
I have no clue.
Today's Tuesday, so tomorrow's Wednesday. You get one more week, but then it's like just come. You're not gonna come for a Thursday, Friday. So then just come that next month. No, give you one more week.
Thanks, Myles.
No, but actually, though, I was thinking about letting you just come back that Monday.
Thanks, Myles.
Yeah.
Maybe that Tuesday.
Yeah, it gives me more time to game how we're going to passively let you go.
Went into my office today.
Huh?
Who was in there?
Oh.
There's so much shit in my office.
Honestly,
that
I've been using your office to go in and fart. So that's probably what you felt.
That's what I do to Lakins.
Sonic booms.
I sneezed in
Here
there.
comes the boom. Here comes the
That was
Don't
good.
light a match in your office.
That was good, guys.
A lot of methane in there.
Yeah, me and Jared are losing it.
You guys are kind of delirious. Jared's giggling more than usual.
I just whooped Jake's ass in one-on-one basketball.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
What do you mean?
Why'd you play him? What was the point?
Well, we were doing a March Madness video.
Oh.
But here's the thing. All right. Now we're crossing paths here. We're gonna crisscross Raging Workaholics with You Betcha Radio right now, and then we'll take a break.
The best crossover.
This is a crossover of all lifetimes. This office is so fucking soft. Everyone's scared of competition.
Yeah.
Anytime that there's a little bit of adversity in someone's face, we kind of like cower and, oh God, this is like, oh God. All I had to do was go to the hoop decently hard against Jake one time.
And travel as much as you could.
He traveled infinitely more than me.
I know, but you still traveled.
When did I literally, off of the first one, I made a joke that I had to catch it in the block on playing one-on-one.
That's when you traveled.
But then after that?
I think you traveled more than that. Anyway, sorry.
We'll roll the tape.
No,
back
I
later.
like this. This is good fire. I want you to fucking argue with me right now. You should have seen the scared look in his eyeballs.
Well, Jake's just a
No.
colossal.
I mean, but it's
You fill in the blank. Yeah.
it's a what do you call it? It's just one small example of what's happened to this company. It's like you get the dog starts barking at you, and you have this scared look in your eyes, and you're like, oh God, I gotta find a way out of here. Instead of like, no, I'm gonna bark back and win this thing right outright.
I don't disagree with you. The Office is soft, but I do think you just played basketball with one of the softest. So maybe not a great example for the whole.
But you're only as hard as your softest link. Everyone knows that.
You're only as bricked as your softest clay.
As your softest mortar.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Our office is so soft. Everyone's like, no one wants to press back on anyone. There's no competition ever. When you guys play basketball in the warehouse, it's always like, we're just going to play like pig. And then it's like, when you lose, you like high five each other. Like no one gets pissed about losing anymore. Like if this office was around when we were streaming NASCAR, they would have got like real sense of like what the life and blood of this company is. And because we don't do that anymore, it's just like everyone's like, oh, I messed this up. Not a problem. High five. Facebook changes the algorithm on us, and we just sort of like deer in headlights. We don't know what to do. Me included. The softness is rubbing off on me. And today it was very eye-opening to see the look in Jake's eyes of sheer fear. I haven't seen a guy that scared. And when I used to dunk in high school.
Oh my!
I
You didn't dunk in high school.
Absolute fear. He thought that I was literally going to decapitate him. I could see it in his eyes.
You should have.
And all I was doing was just getting layups. I did a finger roll.
Should have roughed him up a little bit.
I kind of did.
Did you throw any
Backed
elbows?
him down.
I'd have popped you with an elbow.
I know.
I would have pulled the chair.
We need to hey. When Tyler gets back, we need to gather the entire office. Me and Tyler are gonna do a one-on-one. It's like when Paul Crew on Longest Yard plays that basketball game.
It's Michael Irving, right?
Yeah, and he like just clearly elbows him in the face. He's like, "Oh, did I foul you?" And he's like, "Nope." His nose is bloody. Me and you, we're literally gonna line up and just pop each other in the face over and over again, so we can show people what it's actually like to be tough in this office.
It's just like we just drop the basketball and it becomes one of those slapping competitions.
Yeah. And like one of us passes out, but the other people catch us and like stand us back up and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Elbows going everywhere.
Hot ears.
Our ears are gonna be so hot.
Yeah.
Do we need to wear headphones?
Why?
Protect the hot ears.
I'm not the one with the cauliflower ear. You are.
I only got one ear with that.
But I mean, if there's blood, there's blood.
Mm-hmm.
If there's tears, there's tears.
No
So
blood,
that's a good test for the office. We'll find out. It'll either inspire or scare them.
And then we'll just do a mass firing if it doesn't inspire them.
No, everyone that's inspired
It's good morale.
stays. Everyone that's scared leaves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What is it?
Max
If
Exodus.
you can't roll with the big dogs, stay on the porch.
If you want to run with the big dogs, you got to learn to pee in the tall grass.
Oh yeah.
That's what a wise
I
man
fucked that
once
up.
told me.
Whoops.
Never heard it.
And it's like everyone included, guys,
Yep.
gals, everyone in this office.
No. There are a couple I don't think are soft.
I agree.
Couple.
I agree.
Jared, jury's
gotta-
out.
We'll see. I'm not soft.
Jared's he's a non-confrontational guy, and that's why
He is competitive though.
he is competitive, but he likes to diffuse situations. I like that about you, Jared, but I also don't like that about you. We'll work on it.
I like that, but stop fucking doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a voice of reason, but I kind of don't want a voice of reason.
Figure it out, Jared.
Shoot from the hip. Yeah.
I think if I just punch a hole in the wall one day, I think it'll inspire everyone.
You won't.
Stud.
It worked really.
You won't do it.
It worked really well for Andy Bernard.
Next company-wide meeting, first of the month.
But just like, how do you train a company to be harder? I don't know. We're gonna have to do hard training.
We just gotta get everybody super hard here.
Yeah, we're just gonna have
Energetics.
to. Yeah,
I'm out. I got no tea.
Yeah.
I can't get hard.
Yeah. Really. So, if anyone's got any suggestions on how we can make this office more hard, let us know. All right, we're going to take a break on that note, and we'll see you in the next segment.
So March Madness, the first weekend just happened. I have no idea what round they're on. We're recording this in the past, if you believe it or not.
Yep.
So hopefully you went to DraftKings Sportsbook. You placed
Must
a
be
bunch of
21 years
money
older.
down on the 16 seeds to beat the 2 seeds.
What a weekend.
1 seeds, excuse me.
What a weekend.
I can't believe how nuts it was this weekend.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
Cinderella stories already unfolding before our eyes.
That Kansas game was insane.
I'm so angered by it.
Yeah.
Madness,
Well,
anger.
well,
It's close.
I'm going
Be
insane.
happy, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't have the sports book, you can still bet on games with the fantasy app. I just checked it right now in the past, and you can bet on games already. So go check out the fantasy app if you don't have the sports book available in your state.
Must be 21 years older. New Jersey, Indiana, Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit, $1 wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for the details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Do it.
Your first one was better.
I lost breath there.
That's the read. Let's talk about holiday.
Holiday has to be your sanctuary right now.
Fun fact. The only time I've left my house besides coming here for this podcast was to go to holiday.
And what'd you get?
Nicotine.
There you go.
Naturally.
Yep. I got nicotine, and I did get 2 Red Bulls too.
Oh, yeah.
I went down on some energy drinks. Needed them bad.
And that's what Holiday's there for. Whatever you need, they got.
Yeah. I think I'm going to start going to get a hash brown every day at holiday, see how long I can go, because they're that good.
You're a big hash brown guy,
I
huh?
love their hash
You're like Snapstreak, but for holiday
Hash browns.
hash browns.
They should start a what would they call it? A hash streak?
Hashtag hash brown.
Yeah.
Hashtag hash brown hash streak.
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
That would go with the Sip and
Hey,
Save subscription.
Take your new kid to the car wash so they can take a nap.
Yeah, look at all the pretty colors until they fall asleep.
Yeah.
Blue
Good
light.
smells.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holiday gas stations. They got everything you need. They're always there for you, even when you have a baby.
Yes,
They're there
especially when you have a baby.
Especially when you have a baby.
And they're always clean. Very clean.
They are clean.
Yeah.
And they're very welcoming feeling.
Yeah.
At least in my experience.
Holiday feels like home.
Yeah, always the
Home
right.
is where the holiday is.
Oh,
Yeah.
There you go. That's
Always
good.
the right amount of small talk with the cashiers at
Yeah.
holiday. They don't
Yeah.
press too much, but they don't just sit there in silence either.
Yeah. I actually, Go
Talk-
to holiday gas station, look for the neon blue light.
Talkative yet quiet.
Side note, Saturday, coming home from the bar, had a Uber driver, did not say one word. You know how they're actually supposed to confirm that you you Myles?
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to do that to they know they got the right person. I go, hey, how's it going? I get in, nothing. And then it gets even worse because he's got his GPS voice thing going through the speakers.
No.
So he's got loud rock music playing. I'm hammered. Then all of a sudden, turn right on I-94. Merge left in 400 feet. Take a right onto 20th Street. Keep right.
Wow.
I don't know why they're Irish there at the end.
Keep right.
What if he was deaf? What if he was really hard of hearing? He didn't hear you, and
Okay,
that's
well,
why it was so loud. Myles.
Can deaf people drive though?
Yes, Jared.
They have to hear horns and shit.
I feel like such a dick.
Jared just saved you, though. Jared's
I
the
didn't know.
dick now.
I don't know any deaf people.
No, but here's the thing. I don't believe he was deaf because he had an angsty look to him. Like he didn't want to be driving me. Like he was about to go home and he got this one last ride and then he accepted it, and it was like he had to drive way out of the way of his house. It's the vibes that I got. So I think he was just a little angsty.
Well, that's his own fault, though.
I know.
Yeah.
But it was the most awkward, weirdest thing. But now I feel bad because if he was deaf, I'm just a dick.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
And even when I got out, I was like, thanks, man. Nothing.
What'd you rate him? 5 stars.
Oh, maybe I should go rate him right now.
5 stars. We're in the Midwest. You just give everyone 5 stars no matter what.
I would never not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your Uber rating? 3.8?
That's bad.
No, it's not. You want me to? I'll pull it up.
You said it on the Filmer episode. Your Uber rating was 3.8.
Yeah, I was doing it for dramatic effect, Jared. Okay. Do you Uber? But yeah,
I think I have a great Uber rating.
What's mine? I gotta check mine now.
Now we're all Uber checking.
Should we call 3 Ubers right now?
I gave him a 5-star and I gave him a tip as well. So.
I'm a 4.91.
Fuck.
Oh, I think I might be higher than you.
I'm a 4.77.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, I went to my. Never mind.
Oh,
No, it's not.
4.97 for me.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I got a bad rating.
You very bad.
Yeah. It's because you don't talk to anybody.
It's like that episode of Black Mirror where they have the. Have you seen that one? They have
Yeah,
first
the ratings above their head.
Yeah.
And then just like downvote people that piss you off in real life.
And she can't do much because she has a bad rating.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not a bad idea. Just don't be a dick, and then you'll have a good rating.
Yeah.
Why is yours 4.77?
Yeah. What's bringing you down?
I probably was belligerently drunk one time, and like I just got a bad rating because of it. Because it's like I probably go Lyft more than I go Uber anyway. So it's like, I don't have as many. So one bad score is really gonna drop it.
Oh, I had a friend that said he gave you a lift a while ago. He said he didn't say much because he didn't want to be like the fangirl, but he said he gave you a lift. He was your Lyft driver.
What did he give me a good rating?
I don't know. He said you were pretty quiet.
Oh.
Yeah, I like to just mind my own business in an Uber or Lyft.
You know what Ryan does every single time without fail in less than 30 seconds?
We've already said this on this
We've done
podcast.
this?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. People know then.
Go ahead, say it.
Every time he's like, so what's your craziest Uber story?
Yeah.
Sounds like Ryan.
And then it's always somebody puked in their car. Every
Yeah.
time.
Ubers have gotten worse over the years too. I feel like they're not as available as they used to be.
That's
Yeah,
because everyone's driving DoorDash now.
Oh.
To make
You got to
more
do
money.
both.
You make more money, I think.
Why don't they combine them? You give
They do. It's called Uber Eats.
Okay. Got me.
Yikes.
I have nothing to add.
Wow,
What about Lyft lunch?
ooh.
But like, so my brother's been driving DoorDash. I said that on the podcast, whatever. Like, if you are scheduled, like if you say you're DoorDashing, it's constant. The amount of people that are paying for DoorDash, like, I maybe need to buy some DoorDash stock immediately.
Yeah, we like I told you, we have all these frozen meals at home that people cook for us. I still DoorDash Chinese food the other day.
Tyler,
What?
you got free meals in the freezer.
Yeah, I know, but I also wanted to not have to defrost it and put it in the oven. That's so much effort.
That's unbelievable.
also, there's an excitement to DoorDash. Like, oh, it's almost here.
Yeah, and like, there's always there's like a house close to me that has a similar number. So it's always like, is it gonna go there or is it gonna come to my house? Because me and that neighbor have brought each other our DoorDashes so many times.
What's funny is that was the first thing Ryan and I said would have been a very major inconvenience during the apocalypse. Would have been not having DoorDash.
Yeah.
That would suck. Having to scavenge for food.
Where are they?
Yeah. Oh, how bad would that suck? Oh, timing. Okay. You order DoorDash, and in the middle of your order, a apocalypse happens, and you just never get your food.
Yeah.
That talk about the biggest blue balls of all time.
You're talking like customer support. Like,
Yeah.
where is that?
Like, what the hell? Reason why you didn't get your food. I want a refund. Zombie apocalypse.
At my doorstep.
That would suck.
It would just sit there on your doorstep till the end of time.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wouldn't even make it to your doorstep because I got eaten by a zombie. It's just
Or it's
somewhere else.
delivered by a zombie.
Yeah. Where are my cream cheese wontons?
Those
I
fuck, okay.
don't want to talk about wontons, Jared. Too soon.
I'm sorry.
They're good.
I apologize. Don't pickle on that one.
Too soon.
What are we doing in this segment again?
Pirates.
Oh, pirate shit.
Pirates.
So apparently you can be a pirate now.
I guess.
Yeah.
The president said that pirates can go do stuff to Russia.
What is the process on becoming a pirate? Is it just saying, hey, I got a ship?
Poke your eye out.
Yeah, do you have to have your ship or will you be supplied a ship?
I doubt you'll be supplied a ship.
You know where you can find a good ship? Tortuga.
Oh.
Why wouldn't they just have the military do this? Because that'd be like an act of war
Yeah.
or what? I mean, it seems like it's an act of war if they're just having U.S. citizens attack other ships and take them over.
Well, we won't claim them.
Again,
They're pirates.
I know nothing about
we
foreign
don't-
policy.
We know nothing about nothing when it comes to this.
We don't know. Like, we are the last people on earth that should be talking about this and weighing in on what this is.
This might be the first time we've ever talked about politics.
No, we're not talking about
And
it.
we're gonna spin it into who we would have on our pirate
Let's
crew.
spin it into we really like Pirates of the Caribbean, so we're gonna do a segment
Yeah.
called "Who would be
Okay.
on your pirate?"
I know
crew?
exactly what you're saying right away.
Who?
Johnny Depp.
No,
Orlando Bloom.
no, I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that.
First of all, we got to name our ship. I think it's easy. Our ship name is
wait, so we're doing this together, or we each get our own pirate? ship?
no. We're pirates together. We're in the
Oh,
same
God.
crew.
Well,
How big's the crew?
Well, I think it's like 20 guys. We don't have to go all 20, but we just
So,
notable names.
I'm the captain now.
I'm the guy.
Well, I'm the first mate.
Jared's first mate, and you swab the poop deck or whatever the fuck it's called.
No, I'm first sword.
Yeah, you can be the guy who yells "Fire!" to the cannons.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
But
No,
our ship,
you have low T. You should just be the one lighting the can.
the
cannon.
cook.
No.
I could order.
could
I
be
could
the-
DoorDash to our ship.
You could be the daycare guy on the ship.
We're bringing kids on our ship.
Well, we're gonna have females and males. Like inevitably, there's gonna be
Mm.
babies born on the ship.
Okay.
So, and you're already in that position, so you can be head daycare guy
Okay.
on the ship.
Daycare daddy.
Jared's my first mate.
Yep.
Matey. Mate. Yeah.
Arr.
See, we're already on the same wave
Length.
length.
She just stopped at wave.
See what
We're
you're
pirates
doing.
now.
We're on the same wave, baby. Surf the Nar, dude.
No.
So, all right. So,
Our ship is called the
Since-
Escalade.
yeah. SS Escalade. SS Escalade.
Escalade.
That's a mouthful, but that's what it's called.
All right.
We just call it the SSS Blade. S.
We don't want to call it the SSS. Nazis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
Pivot.
We're gonna just call it the Escalade. The old Escalade is what it's called.
Okay. That's
The
good.
Cadillac Escalade.
No. So our ship is the Cadillac
Or
of ships.
Or
That's what it is. The old Escalade is the Cadillac of pirate ships.
maybe we
It's really nice.
maybe we can name our cannons Escalade, and the name of the ship can be Iceberg, so all enemy ships can yell "Iceberg dead
Oh,
ahead."
That's pretty good.
That is not bad.
Yeah,
I am
that's the
feeling
one.
that. We could name it the Titanic the Second.
That's
as well.
bad juju, I think.
Yeah. Bad vibes.
I'm just. This is part of being the captain, is I can't just settle for one thing.
You are the captain
Okay.
now.
I am the captain now. So we're naming it SS Iceberg.
Yeah.
Does that fit
yep.
better for you
Yep.
guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there any bad things with that now?
There was that outbreak of salmonella or whatever disease it was in iceberg lettuce. So
Oh,
Fuck.
maybe
that's
we
true.
want to
That's
avoid
true,
it.
yeah.
Or maybe it was romaine. I don't know.
Anyways, we're on SS Iceberg.
We're on
That
our
actually does
ship.
sound kind of sick.
Yeah, we're on a boat.
We're on SS Iceberg, which is a pirate ship, but even though it's got a military name, right? Because isn't the SS like
I think so.
like the SS
Stands for
Missouri? And
super ship.
Secret
Yeah.
Service.
so we're on the SS Iceberg, the Cadillac of.
We have that's our
Pirate
main
ships.
guns. Are the Cadillacs.
Well, no, the ship is the Cadillacs of pirate ships.
Mm. Okay. And
It's-
then our
it-
main gun is Escalade.
Well, I don't know why you keep trying to force the name onto guns here.
What else are we gonna name Escalade? We gotta name something.
Well,
Escalade.
I thought it was just going to be the old Escalade, the Cadillac of pirate ships, but then you started talking about icebergs.
but it's already the iceberg.
I'm the captain. You are the
Okay.
daycare guy.
No, I'm the
you
gun guy
are
now.
the daycare guy. You can name a kid in the nursery Iceberg if you want.
That'd be
That's
a cool
the way.
pirate name.
Yeah. This is the old Escalade, the Cadillac of pirate ships. It's what everyone knows it on the high seas.
What's your pirate captain name going to be? Bushbeard.
Bushbeard is a good one.
Yeah. Well,
Captain Bushbeard.
if I'm daycare guy, I think I'm going to be Daddy.
Also, stop. Yar, daddy, get up here. Hand me that baby.
This is a good pirate accent.
That was pretty good, actually.
Yarg.
Yeah, first matey.
Jared,
The man behind the glass.
Yarg.
Glass man.
That's
Jared,
me.
you need a glass eye like that one guy on Pirates of the
Oh,
Caribbean.
yeah. Just pop it in and out.
Yeah.
So then you can just still be Glass Man.
I've only seen the first one. I gotta watch it.
Captain Bushbeard, the glass man, and daddy.
That's all you need. We don't need 20 people.
What a crew.
So my first guy that I'm pulling off of the port to be on the old Escalade, the Cadillac of pirate ships, is George Clooney. Well, sorry. More importantly, Danny Ocean.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
I'll go with Ronda Rousey.
Okay. All right. Sorry for laughing. Glass man.
No, she's very
Yar.
talented.
She's a good
Very
fighter.
lethal.
Yeah.
She can go from the top rope.
Not
She's
soft.
WWE.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
soft at all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, so Danny Ocean's kind of like the mastermind. So he's the head of
He's your head strategist.
yeah, he's like the military strategist on the boat.
Okay.
Jared and I are the ones, we're the big brains.
Yep.
Then we tell him what we want to do, and then he just makes sure it gets done.
Yeah, he's like your offensive coordinator.
Yes.
Your
exactly.
coach and assistant coach.
Yeah. He's assistant to the head coach, is what Jared is.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can work on
Who would
that.
be your? So we got Ronda Rousey.
Well, I think last week when you talked about the apocalypse, you nailed it. Tom Hanks has got to be on our pirate ship.
But then,
If we get marooned,
it's
Tom
like,
Hanks saves us.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be the first guy to walk the plank because he's gonna challenge my authority.
He's like, I know how to be a captain.
Yeah, he's like he literally was a captain.
True. No, well, not really. He got his ship taken, so he knows how to take orders.
I know, but then spoiler alert, he ends up getting his ship back.
That was a bad spoiler alert. I haven't seen
So everything from Tom Hanks except for that part.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can't argue, I guess, Daddy.
If we're going,
We're just going with like movie actors, you know?
if there's going to be a daycare, I'm going to need an assistant in the daycare. I'm going to go Eddie Murphy from Daddy Daycare.
Apparently, Tyler just gets to keep going, or is this a snake draft and now it's going back to
Yep,
Jared?
now it's Jared. Sorry.
James Harrison, great football player. Very
Oh my God.
very intimidating.
Yeah. I am going to go with
brute.
George of the Jungle
Ooh,
because we need someone to swing between ships.
Okay.
I like that.
You didn't even think about that,
No.
did you?
It
We
just,
need someone who's can come from the rafters, get in the crow's nest, swing across, and take them by air and not by sea.
why George of the Jungle over Tarzan?
Fuck, I thought they're the same person. Aren't they the same person, basically? Tarzan's way cooler. I go Tarzan. Well, it's up both.
Yeah.
They can be the Bash Bros from the air.
Yeah.
So we got, that's my snake drafts. George of the Jungle and Tarzan swinging back to you. That actually would be a great dynamic
Oh
duo.
yeah.
I got a great one. Aquaman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jason
Jason Momoa.
yeah.
Oh, shit, pressure is on right now.
That's a great one.
That is a great one. We taking them by air, by sea, and by land.
Yeah.
We have James Harrison bull rushing the captain.
Yeah. Aquaman's just gonna use his trident and just
Yeah.
stab it underneath the water.
Well, we got to do one person from Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Or can we have a bunch?
No, we can't do someone from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, that's kind of lame. I'm going Princess Diary, the Dread Pirate Roberts.
No idea what he fucking
No
just
one's
said.
seen
I've
Princess, not Princess
I-
Diaries, Princess Bride.
Oh, I've seen it once. I don't remember all the characters.
I don't know what he just said.
Okay,
What is it? A guy or a girl?
it's a guy.
It's a Rob Reiner film.
Well, she's a guy.
It's a classic movie.
Okay. What does he do?
Billions. He's a pirate. He's really good at everything.
Okay.
Oh, Andre the Giant.
Yes, in that movie.
Yeah, I'll go.
Except
Andre the
the
Giant.
Dread Pirate Roberts beat Andre the Giant.
Oh shit.
So-
Yeah, I'll go Andre the Giant or
Okay.
Big Show. One of the two.
I think I'm gonna go with Kate Middleton.
Populate the daycare? What's going on here?
Who's Orlando Bloom's gallon Pirates
Kate
of the
Middleton? Is she the princess of England?
Which one is
Yeah, here we
she's
go.
she's
Yeah,
Prince Harry's wife.
No, it's like Kate something is the actress.
It's Keira Knightley.
Yeah, she's
What's her name?
that's
Keira
the
Knightley.
royal family.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
Middleton's
I go
like-
Keira Knightley.
You already said
Movies, it's like something Swan. Elizabeth Swan.
Oh yeah, I take
Swanee,
Elizabeth
Swanee.
Swan, and I'll
You
take.
just
Kate
said we
Mid-
couldn't do Pirates of the Caribbean characters.
I just didn't want you to take mine. So we're gonna do Kate Middleton and Elizabeth Swan.
So-
She's gonna be able to negotiate with royalty. That's a great move by me.
diplomacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Foreign affairs is what I'm hiring her for.
So when they call parlay, you have someone to discuss the negotiations.
And yeah, I mean the obvious reasons why we want Elizabeth Swan. No,
Because she's a badass pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's it.
I'd probably take Charles Barkley.
just for overall camaraderie.
Great commentary.
Yeah.
You know, fun guy to hang around.
Yeah. Good guy.
Yeah, good guy.
Uh,
Yeah.
He's a glue guy.
Yeah, he's good for morale.
Locker room.
He's the guy that's singing sea shanties on the ship.
Yeah.
Right.
Every pirate ship needs a crazy, kooky, wild card guy. Joe Exotic.
Oh.
He already kind of looks like a pirate.
He might be sketchy though.
There's always
honestly,
we're pirates.
I
That's
mean,
true.
I know, but I don't know if he fits the vibes.
Can you imagine what he would do to an enemy pirate ship if he took a lion
I
into
know, but
battle
you
with
gotta
him?
You gotta look at our own locker room and see what's
We
gonna
got
happen.
Kate Middleton.
You think Joe Exotic and Charles Barkley are gonna get along?
Possibly. They're both a little kooky.
I guess we can't veto that. This is a draft, I guess. You get 2 in a row?
Oh yeah, I didn't do 2 last time. We need some muscle. I know we got Charles Barkley. Kool-Aid Man.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
What's the one thing people run out of the
Kool-Aid with
most?
that.
Yeah.
Water.
Oh, that is a good point. Maybe there's a lot of vitamin C in
Mhm.
the Kool-Aid. Don't want to get scurvy out there on the high seas.
Yep.
Oh, we need a doctor. Go ahead.
Ooh.
I didn't have a doctor in my mind, but Steve-O, if you need a stunt, need to like do something crazy.
Yeah,
get
I mean,
Steve-O on
well, hey, we'll probably shoot him out of a cannon to the other
Yeah.
ship that we're
there.
attacking.
So I think that'd be a good one, Steve-O.
Steve-O, plus great locker room guy.
Great locker room guy.
Doctor. Okay, so we'll probably
Doctor Strange.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre. I said we needed a doctor. Dr. Dre.
But we already have George Clooney, didn't he? What was he in an ER?
No, we don't have George Clooney. It's Danny
It's
Ocean.
Danny
Oh, yeah,
Ocean,
sorry.
dude.
Did you pick him because of the strategy or because his last name is Ocean?
No,
Bit of both.
I actually didn't think of the ocean until now. Well, we're more sea pirates anyway, so
True.
it's not as big of a correlation. But Dr. Dre, everyone will get a free pair of Beats on this.
Yeah.
Good entertainment to pass
Yeah.
time.
Well, that too.
And also
Plus, he's a
medical
doctor.
care.
He's a
Yeah.
doctor.
Oh yeah, of course.
Next, let's see.
We need a cook. We don't have a cook.
Trying to think of a good cook. A good cook. Rachel Ray.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I'll take Fillmore just to like feel the musical hole. We have no musicians.
Wait,
yet.
He does
Dr.
when he-
Dre.
He does
Oh,
when he
yeah.
lets his hair down. He does kind of look like a pirate.
He does.
Right, but Dr. Dre, like we need acoustic. We might not have power on this thing. So,
Yeah,
True.
that is very true.
yeah.
What are we missing right now? We've got a cook. We've got a doctor. We've got a bunch of fighters.
We got a lot of actors.
We have a lot of actors.
the theater on this
So much
ship
drama.
is gonna be bar
James
none the
Harrison,
best.
Kate Middleton.
We have the Duchess of Cambridge on our ship.
Foreign affairs. I don't know why that's so absurd.
and the Kool-Aid Man.
Usually we like when we do this, we kind of get stuck on one like sector and kind of just pick a bunch of people from the same one. But this is a great variety. we got
Wide,
going on.
yep.
Yeah. Kate Middleton. Fuck. I think I messed up the Elizabeth Swann. What's her actress name?
Keira Knightley.
I mixed up her and like Kate Hudson somehow or something like that. I don't know. But I ended up with Kate Middleton.
We need a holy man. We need a holy man because there's going to be some deaths, right? Who do we go?
Whoa, dude. I mean, you don't talk about my guys dying.
No, it's the pirate's life. Yo ho.
What are the Boondock Saints? What are their names? Aren't they holy?
Don't remember, but that could be my snake draft picks.
Yeah.
Both the Boondock Saint brothers.
I think that when we're gonna skip over here and we're gonna go to mine, Dr. Evil and Mini Me.
Yeah.
It's a hard knock. It'll be great for the locker room.
Yeah.
Plus, he's got sharks with freaking laser beams.
Imagine having them swimming along next to the iceberg or the Escalade, whatever we're calling it.
It's the old Escalade, the Cadillac of pirate ships.
Okay.
Chocolate Rain Guy for more moral support.
Do you remember Chocolate Rain guy?
No.
It's old YouTube.
Can we play Chocolate Rain on the podcast?
I don't
know.
I
No, the
don't know.
board's
I just
broken.
work,
We could get double rainbow guy as well for all
Yeah.
the psychedelic needs.
Oh, we need a navigator.
Oh, I know.
Go for it.
Nicolas Cage. I feel like he could figure it out.
Absolutely.
He'll find the buried treasure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm ending the boat at that point.
Mhm. We got a full ship.
Well, I mean, like you said, people are gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make Joe Exotic walk the plank day one to make an example out of him.
What if he proves himself to be just a phenomenal asset to you?
He is a wild card. You do need a wild card. I'll give you that.
Him and Steve-O in the cannons. You got Tarzan and George of the Jungle swinging over.
This is actually kind of a cool
You
shit.
got Fillmore.
You got Andre the Giant and the Kool-Aid Man standing at our gate ready for people to swing onto our ship.
James Harrison, Kate Middleton.
Yeah.
You just love saying those two together.
Just like complete opposite people.
And then
I like it.
And then you have Tyler running the daycare. Holy
Me and Eddie
shit.
Murphy.
Oh yeah, Eddie's on. Classic.
This
Eddie.
is a full house. So good luck, Ben, listening to this and photoshopping all of these people into our pirate ship.
Yeah, don't just Photoshop them in. I want you to keyframe them onto the video of when the gang finally gets together in the Pirates of the Caribbean and they're sailing across island to island.
Yes. Well, just choose a fight scene from the Pirates of the Caribbean and put everyone's faces over everyone in the scene.
Good luck with the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good, Jared.
I do a lot of good impressions.
Oh,
Yarr.
really? Who else?
We're gonna.
I did Hank Hill last week.
Who's your best impression?
Jeff Bezos explaining Blue Origins.
Let's hear it.
There's this new thing called Blue Origins. We just got Pete Davidson to go on Blue Origins, just like Michael Strahan want to go on Blue Origins. It's a little like Amazon, but it's in space.
The laugh needs work. The laugh, he sounded like Goofy from Disney character.
That's how he sounds, though.
No, it's much more aggressive.
But
But yeah, solid crew.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think we're going to find a lot of booty.
we do have
What's her name, Myles?
we do have the Kool-Aid Man on.
Yes, we do. Well,
My brain is
Fried.
so mushy. If you Hannibal Lectered me and opened up my skull, you would
Spoilers.
You would literally just find a stew of brain. My head's like a crock pot right now.
is it a nice crock pot?
Are you chewing ice into the mic during a podcast right now?
He's
I think
Jared's so
anybody would hear
fucking
that.
over this.
I didn't think anybody would hear that.
All right. Well,
I think our brains are the same way, Miles.
yeah.
Let's wrap her up, huh?
Tremendously big. Yeah. All right, guys. I don't know what happened to this podcast.
This is one of our weirder episodes.
It feels like I'm in a fever dream right now. All I gotta say, Tyler, Ryan's episode that we recorded while you were gone was pretty We were pretty on.
Where's he today?
He's on vacation because he earned it.
Mm.
He didn't
Because he had a
just.
good episode.
Yeah,
How
he
many-
had a good episode.
He's earned a lot.
He didn't just decide to have a kid and then like force himself to have a week off. You know.
Okay.
Well, I guess he did that.
Yeah, he did.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning into another episode of You Betcha Radio.
163.
160. Anything else to say?
Patreon, tune in our Patreon. A lot of good content. Always coming.
Way
Oh,
to
yeah.
sell it.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
As always, guys.
Oh, we skipped one. Sorry. Peter from Dodgeball, the pirate from Dodgeball.
Oh, I was under our nose the entire time.
Sorry, finish. That's
No,
all I
that
had to
was a good
say.
one. I'll take Peter to the floor as well.
In your face, LaFleur.
Gar, Peter. I'll make a deal with you true as the North Star.
That was pretty good too. I
Thanks.
think this is gonna work out for us.
Guys,
Yo.
thanks for tuning in.
Yo ho, yo ho. Well, thanks for tuning in, you guys, to another episode of You Bet Your Radio podcast, episode 165.
No.
What is
Great.
it?
Great.
163 of the You Bet Your Radio podcast. I am Myles, the You Betcha guy, and I am drinking Bush beer, and it is cold. And if you have any ranch,
Keep it in the fridge.
have it run. Cheers, Tyler.
Cheers, Miles.
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.